Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing wonderful out there. I've got an interesting video for you today. As you can see, we have a lot of Stanley gear on the table here today. Everything from the large stuff all the way down to the smallest ones. But there's going to be a little gap right here. There's a little gap between these two. We're going to fill that gap today. We're not going to talk about all these Cooksets today. You can see that they're black in color. That's because I use these over campfire. They're all made out of this 18 gauge stainless steel, lifetime warranty. They are fantastic. So there's a new addition to the family today. We're going to add the Cookset 4.2. Now, I first found out about this from Iridium 242. He's my YouTube friend. I'll put a link to his channel in the description box down below. Stanley is always coming out with good stuff, and I saw his video and I'm like, dude, I gotta get that. I gotta get me one of those. That is fantastic. To bridge the gap between this one and this one, that's where this one fits in. Now, the current price point at the time of me filming this video for this set is about $25. This is 1.1 quarts or 1 liter. It also includes 2 bowls inside and 2 sporks, and those bowls hold 12 ounces. Now, if you look at this diagram here, you can see that they show on the package that you can fit an isopropyl fuel canister nested inside with this set. So very, very nice. I'm so excited about this, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and open this up and let me show you what it looks like. So here's a first look at the pot. As you can see, it has very nice stamped in graduation markers on the side of the pot, so you can see how much liquid you're putting in there. You've got the same type of handle that they put on a lot of these, so very cool. You can slide this little collar down, and it's probably tight because it's new, but you slide this down into this position here, and then it won't let you squeeze these together, so it'll lock that handle so you don't have that handle fold up while you're trying to lift this thing off the fire. The bottom, there's a look at the bottom. Very nice stainless steel. I can't wait to share this with you guys. So here is a look at the vented lid. Now, the vented lids are always been fantastic, and normally they came with this little plastic tab, and those tabs would melt if we got them around the fire. So what we used to do to fix that is we would put like a keychain ring. That's what we used to use to fix that. But they fixed that. We've been crying about that for a long time with Stanley, trying to get them to fix it, and they did. They paid attention to what we had been telling them, and they changed it. They made a stainless steel ring, and then they put a little piece of rubber on there. You can see the Stanley logo. So now you can grab that and you don't even have to get your fingers warm anymore. Before, you know, like you could grab these rings, and the way I would do this in the past is I would just take this ring and I would kind of thread it just like I would a key. I'd get it about right there before I started cooking, and then it would just sit in the up position, and then I'd use a stick or something like that to lift my lid off. But Stanley paid attention. We don't have to do that no more. They put that nice little piece of rubber there, and even in the event that that rubber gets melted, which I don't think it will, we're still going to have a nice solid ring there. So very, very nice change that Stanley has done. I'm so happy about it. So inside you can see the user's information. There is 2 small sporks. Okay, so you got 2 small sporks there for eating. This is a Cookset that they designed for 2 people, and inside here you've got the 2 bowls. These are very heavy duty bowls. They're not as large as the bowls that come in this set. These bowls are 24-ounce bowls. These are 12-ounce bowls. There's no graduation markers inside that I can see, but the quality of these bowls is very good. They're very solid feeling. And then again, from the inside, you can see those graduation markers. So in the event that you're pouring liquids or something in here, you can just sit there and you can kind of know about where to stop. And I love this vented lid. I think the size of this is perfect. If you look at it in ounces, we're dealing with 1.1 quart or 1 liter. So that's about 35 ounces. So this one here, the cook and store kit, I think they call it, this one's 32 ounces total. They have graduations up to 30. But again, we're dealing with that old type plastic that could burn. And you look at the circumference of these pots, the new one is a little bit wider, so I think it's going to be nice and stable, maybe on a backpacking stove, and it's definitely going to work very well in a fire. So I'm so excited about this. You can take your little spice thing here, put your bowls in there, put your spices or your fuel canister in there, drop your sporks down inside, put your vented lid, put everything down, and we're going to add this to the collection. I'm so excited. Now before I go, let's take a look at some fuel canisters and let's find out exactly how much fuel canister we can fit inside. This is a small 4-ounce fuel canister. As you can see, it drops down in there perfect. So let's drop those sporks down, and you can see that the lid fits nice and flush, no problems. That's with the small 4-ounce canister. Now some of you out there might be wondering, what about the 8-ounce fuel canister? Well, the answer to that question is the fuel canister will fit, but we're not going to get our bowls in there, not on top of an 8-ounce canister. So if you set the bowls aside, you can put the 8-ounce fuel canister. You could probably fit a small backpacking stove inside of here as well. So you got 8 ounces of fuel. You've got 2 sporks. You already have a pot. Is that going to fit? Yeah, it does. It fits. I had to push a little bit, but it does fit flush. So you could fit your backpacking stove in there. Maybe take these separate, you know, something like that. But definitely, without a doubt, a cool set. Very cool set. The 4-ounce canister, if you're going to just go for an overnighter for 2, this is the perfect amount of fuel. And it's very neat that it would fit right in there. You just put it down just like so. Fits right in them bowls. Very well thought out. I think that's fantastic. And even if you have one of those super small backpacking stoves like that BRS, that thing would fit right in the side and you would be able to fit all of this. The sporks can go straight down just like this, or you can put them on the top just like I had a minute ago. So either orientation of those sporks, they will fit and you have plenty of room. Fantastic set. I love the way they changed the handle on there so you don't have to get your fingers warm anymore. Just a home run. I think this is going to be a very popular kit from Stanley, and the price point is fantastic. 25 bucks. Can't go wrong. And like I said, if you take those bowls out, you can fit an 8-ounce canister. So if it's just you're gonna go heat up some ground beef or make some whatever you're gonna cook, soup or whatever, you need more fuel, definitely a nice kit. So with all that being said, folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video of the Stanley Cookset for 2. This is fantastic. Please make sure that you're checking the description box down below. I'll put links to where you can find this. I'll also put a link to my friend Iridium242, to his channel. He's got a good channel, so you can take a look down below, find his channel. If you like the kind of content that you see on my channel, you're going to love his channel as well. I'll also put links to where you can find this. Please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, share this video, and until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.